All right, guys. Here's what's up. We are at the Jeffersonville City Police Department because I don't know what's going on. Tiffany got a new phone here. Because Donovan had filed a police report against us last time we were here, and we're trying to get all those records because we got EPOs to deal with. So the notification just went out. This is OMC's channel, but she's taking medicine. We're in a hurry. We just wanted to get you guys going. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, everyone.
We wanted to get this live up and going because we want you all here with us. It's the notorious Jeffersonville City Police Department.
All right.
And the last time we were here, what happened was they did an official report against us. So I've got that report number, and we're going to bring you all in with us while we go get that report. It was made by Donovan Herod. And we're going to need to see what it says for our EPO case that he took against us. So, yeah, she got a brand new phone, y'all.
Hopefully this one works better than the last one.
So she'll have to figure out how to hold it and use it and all that.
Oh, nope, that didn't flip it.
How is the pic? Oh, you got it. You did
it flipped. Nice.
Oh, mine's in the top right corner. Oh, I didn't know what was up.
All right, I'm not getting nice. Yeah, I got it. Thanks for being here with us, everybody. See how this visit goes. Before we go in, do you think that we're going to get pushed back out the door because we're recording? Put a 1 in the chat if you think we're going to get pushed right back out the door.
Her yesterday, but she sent me this to back.
Alright, I want to flip you guys back around.
All we're doing is getting the police report here.
Okay.
You're gonna need me to probably set that a certain way there.
Oh, good luck.
There you go.
So I'm getting like mixed feelings from this agency, I'm telling you.
Need this. Yeah, they're like bipolar, ain't they?
One day they push us out the door, and then the next day they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Well, I'm not for sure. So, let's see who all we got in chat. We got Kay Stevenson, Timber Girl, JC News Now, Steve Bucks, Karen. Good to see everybody.
What's today's date?
Oh,
I got it.
I was gonna say, what's today's date, y'all?
We've been through this before, ain't we?
Oh, that's weird, Julia. She says after I put my phone down, my picture got better. Like,
oh, really? Man, it looks really good from our end. Like, this new camera is pretty banging. Let me tilt it just a little bit more for you.
Yep, so.
There you go. Okay, so what we want is.
He's sitting over there looking at our EPO.
Y'all want to hear something
Not
funny?
ours, but like the one that.
We both have one.
The one that we have being filed against us.
Y'all want to hear something funny? So there's a section in these EPOs applications where you're supposed to put all corresponding cases with the people. For some reason, Donovan completely neglected to add the federal case that he's in with us. He made sure to do the one that he got from his buddies here at the JPD.
Sure. Yep.
But it doesn't say anything about having a federal case filed against him in federal court.
Right.
It's supposed to be on this paper, guys.
Well, I'm hoping that it's just something to do with my Wi-Fi service in this building. I know if this camera is not a good one, I'm not going to be able to get a better device until like next year when they come out with a new
Gonna be a while
New
before she gets a new
version.
phone. I need a new phone too, really. If I did get one, I would get exactly the same as she got, but not in pink.
I don't know. I think you should get a pink phone. What y'all think?
Nah.
Hey, Lion. Who all we got in here? We got Joe Black, Angel K, and Indoctrinated. I think you're right, Julia. It's definitely this building. William, always careful. That Carl J, Lou.
So if I put it in like this, we just need a copy of all the records of case number, and then the case number. Is that it? That should be all we need. I'm gonna say including any calls.
I would get any, yeah, because he was in a police vehicle. I would get,
Not here, it ain't here. I think he called ahead. Do y'all think he called before he came here? Should I get the 911 call if I made one?
I don't know if he thought that far ahead, but I don't think
We
it's a
had
bad
one.
idea.
We had a call in.
Of course we did, because we were
We had
trying
a call with Big Boy.
we were trying to report
So
him
I
being a
put
naughty,
including
naughty
any
boy.
call. Yeah, that should be what we
Getting
need.
some yeses, so.
Yeah, I put it in here, guys.
The Lobster has jury duty on Thursday.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he added it in there, Hawk.
This should be it. But the problem is that I got court coming up on it.
There's always, whenever we're explaining something, we're like, but the problem is, and that happens everywhere we go to.
Like you can see that now, like the actual instant report or anything like that.
Whose channel is that? Says this is my. What was your original channel?
Well, any calls that were made or anything like that, I want to do those too, but that can wait till later.
Oh, I am not
like
going to be able to figure this camera out.
Yeah, you can do that while I'm here.
Hey,
And then the rest of it
Brandon.
I can wait for.
Jane.
I at least need something to give to the attorney.
I gotcha. Secure our rights, official news media.
Have you been getting a lot
That's
of
what he
calls
did,
from
Danny.
people that love you? From us? Oh, that shouldn't be.
Well, I can give out more
Everyone
wrenches
loves
as soon as I
you.
figure
just
out
want
how to
you
work
know
this
that.
phone.
We've gotten so many personal emails.
Hey, DG.
saying, that lady that's working at the window, JP, I'll
Matt.
show you if you want. There's a lot of people that are saying you're great. Hey, you gotta take the good with the bad in the world, you know?
Oh,
Like,
okay,
you get
Julia.
a lot
I
of
didn't
people
know that.
too. So I hate that that happens to you, but remember how many people love you, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see, a call.
I think people, you know, have the right to their opinions, but it can also get out of control the way people treat each other. But yeah, ultimately, we have so many.
What are
people
you
that
talking
like,
about,
"That woman is the sweetest thing on earth."
William? What's 15 years old?
Hey guys, bring it over here, Phil.
Yeah. We're traveling.
I'm gonna prove it to you. Show who she is. Put a one in the chat, guys, if you all think this is the sweetest woman on the planet.
Yep, what do you guys think? Can we get a 1 in the chat if you think she's awesome and super sweet?
She's always been good to us. Oh, here they come.
Yep,
Turn around and show her.
yep. All right, check
look.
this out. You're getting ones. She says, thank you, guys.
We don't always.
Big.
I heard about the crazy.
Every time I get up next to that.
Was it last night?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
you know, yeah. Car, I guess 4 of your cars got hit with the spikes. I mean, it happens. You know, you got to do what you got to do. It was on the news.
All right, let me move over here.
Oh, did you? Where'd you go?
All right, how's this?
Where'd
Is
you
this
get to
better,
go?
guys?
Tennessee, I love Tennessee.
Aw, I love
did you really?
Tennessee.
I had one right out in front of me on a motorcycle when I went. No, it wasn't. I think I'd rather see a big one because then you don't have to worry about 5 mile an hour.
Pretty darn good job so far, considering, especially the agency she's in.
But it wasn't a good place to meet up with an animal across the street.
We're definitely Hey, Winston. Hey, Matt.
I was excited to see one though.
We're definitely going to have Chris give you an update on what happened this morning.
We don't have it here, so it's like, that's a cool.
I'm really blurry.
Witness right down, you know, what, an hour or two.
I feel like I need to just move around. I need some antennas to like strap to my back or
They don't
something.
cross the line. Oh yeah, no, they're not afraid at all. Did you hear about that bear a few years ago? Here.
Oh, I remember that bear.
Remember that a couple of years ago?
Do you guys remember seeing a bear in the news? Chris, how old are you?
I'm 6'2".
He's 6'2", Matt. I look like a hobbit next to him.
I'm 6'2" and slunched over and
All right.
and got the extra in the
I'm
front.
buffering, so let me grab my stuff. I'm going to start wearing an aluminum foil hat. Or maybe I can pick up some good reception. Can't catch all of what I'm saying. Okay. Well, we're almost done in here, so
She's going to try to get me a copy of the, for now, just get me a copy of the actual incident report.
Okay. Well, that would be perfect.
Something we can get
It's
a
better
look
at the desk. Okay. How about here? I'm trying to find out where I can get good reception. It's what's going on.
Is it cutting out bad?
They said it was better when I had my phone in there on the table.
You can go in that room and turn this way if you want.
Don't move. Pretty good. Okay, I'm not moving. It's a little bit better now. A little bit better, we'll work with that.
Everybody cut out every other word.
Good right this second. All right. I am holding it still as a statue. Oh no. That would have been awesome. You were still hearing Jeff.
Did you hear her?
What'd she say?
She said there's BMV information and stuff that needs to be redacted.
We can redact that.
No, she has to.
I know.
I understand that.
I was like, we can redact that.
Because it's not our BMV, it's his.
I know. I just want the report. Right? Okay. I will definitely slow my breathing, DG.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. It's a county vehicle. Fire department.
Okay. Oh man,
Right,
not
so I guess my question is, can the BMV allow BMV information for official vehicles?
back towards the front door.
Okay, I don't know. I've never tried to make
This
that.
is kind of a fun game for me.
What do you all think? Can people get BMV information on official vehicles? They might know. Thank you for getting me this far so far. And then they're, oh wow, that's a lot of redacting.
Oh. We'll be back outside soon.
Attempting to retrieve
See,
footage
that's
of the
what I
incident.
thought. And everybody's saying as long as you have the VIN number, which is what I thought, you can get the information.
They said they're attempting to retrieve footage of the incident that occurred on court.
Okay. Well,
But it's all blocked out.
well, they could totally get ours.
Right, but I mean, are they talking about our footage? Because I can't tell, it's all blocked out. There's nothing
I
in
don't
here
know.
to read. I can't read anything on all of it. There's nothing. The whole thing's redacted. I can't. The whole thing's redacted. There's nothing in it.
Maybe we should go and look at the courthouse, see what cameras they're going to try to get.
No, you're not understanding. There's nothing in this report at all.
Oh,
Every
nothing
single
at
line
all?
is redacted.
Oh,
This is too much redacting. I can't. What am I gonna do with that?
yeah,
So, like,
see, that's what I thought too.
So that's all there is?
Oh, you want us to go ahead and
Every
do
bit.
some records requests.
Promise me.
Hey,
It's
Remy.
going to a lawyer. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna have to find
No,
that.
I know.
myself, right?
I'm just asking because I need to know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I seen that comment a while
Okay,
ago.
get
Matt,
that.
do you have a semi? Or not a semi, but a fire truck? Do you have a fire truck?
Yeah.
They're not charging us for it.
And that's all you blacked out was basically that stuff. So basically, it's like there was nothing there, and then here.
The only issues that we've had with them making
So
this paper stuff
Donovan
here
was
in Jeff
putting this
is for
in as
body
his
cam
reason for
footage.
filing an EPO.
And the one thing they do charge us
That's what
for
he did. He said
has
it's based
been
on this incident.
outrageous, where we can't even afford it. And that's the stuff that I needed for
He ain't
DCS.
gonna be the liars what he is.
I hope she's this way all the time, Jody.
But I don't see none of that. And all this down here is what? Why would they need to do BMV information twice?
Oh. If they have double B&B, that means they ran a second vehicle through the B&B. That mean that they ran our vehicle through the B&B?
I get that. Like if we're saying BMV gets left out of it,
well,
I get
Miss Falta,
that.
my
I'm just saying there's nothing
iPhone
here.
that I had
Like,
before
there's
this
nothing here.
has
The whole
overheated
report.
like 7 or 8 times, and that's just been in the past 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, okay, so that's not done yet? Y'all aren't done with the case report? All right, what's taking so long to be done with the case? They're trying to concoct some bullshit charges on me? That'd be funny. That'd be neat trick.
That's not going to be any fun, DG1. Hey,
What about
Alexis.
Tiffany? You think they're trying to put bullshit charges on Tiffany? He's trying to let you punch his window, but we got it all on recording. No, I punch it. Well, there ain't nothing here. I can't read nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to know what he said. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need it soon because can you try to put a rush on it? Tell him the thing is, it was bullshit, what Donovan said, and he's already filed a civil EPO based on this case number. So I need this. If Donovan, yeah, just make sure Les don't do like he does with the other stuff, trying to keep my channel from using it.
Oh,
I don't want him
buffering again.
holding it for 3 months or whatever like he does in other situations. I still got stuff in with him that he ain't turned in that he ain't giving me the answer to from months ago. Yeah. Let's
That's
just
funny.
play games with me. Oh, I know this. I already know that.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Well, I mean,
We're getting
thank
ready to
you
go
for
out.
trying to help me.
That's right, Jody.
I just need the rest of it ASAP. You know what I mean? I got court with him on, what do we got, October 10th?
Yes.
And if we don't
Perfect.
if we don't know what he's saying, then how are we gonna go to court? You know what I mean?
Right, like even the judge will tell him that he has to provide us enough that we can have a
It's the
defense.
10th, coming right up. I mean, we gotta have an argument prepared.
Yeah,
by
we
the
need
10th,
at least a
you
week's
know?
notice, so if you don't care to let them know, we have to have at least a week to prepare a defense, and they have to provide
Yeah,
everything
well-
they're providing to the courts.
I think they're trying to make the charges up. That's
Yeah,
what I
well,
think they're doing,
they don't
'cause
get to
would've
make
been
stuff
done
up.
with this report. Well, it was real super simple. He had expired tags. We walked up, saw a fleet vehicle, police car with expired tags. We did what we always do. I said, this person's
What
driving with
said
expired
limited
tags, I'm
service?
gonna put them on video and report them, like I always do. So I walked up to the vehicle and out walked Donovan Harry. I didn't give a shit who he was. I didn't know it was him. I said, hey, your tags are expired. Don't leave. I've already called JPD. So I called JPD. I was on the phone with McCoy. I told him Donovan Harry tag with expired tags, going to treat him like you would anybody else. And then we came here, straight here. Did you see us come? So we come straight here, and Donovan was in here yelling and screaming. saying, we need help out here, somebody help me. I don't know what these people are capable of. He is nuts. That dude is nuts. And then that was it. That was it. Watch my channel on it to see. I published the video of the incident. All it was is I said, hey, your tags are expired. Stop. Wait for the police. That's it. That dude's nuts. Well, I don't think I need luck. I think I just need the legal system to work because I want him for perjury. I think he needs to get contempt of court and get slapped the way he deserves it.
I know,
the law. You know, like this criminal's been running around making victims left and right, and we can't get nobody to do nothing about it. Donovan's been running around like a crazy chicken with his head cut off, hurting people all over the town.
I think you're right,
he's been doing it for
but you don't get to.
I get calls and emails from so many of his victims.
To act that way. And he didn't have any reason to be scared.
10 to 15 times more than all other of my reports put in one.
I mean, every other law enforcement officer we've had an encounter with has just been perfectly fine. Maybe their feelings were
These are
hurt.
bad apples. You know what I mean? All right. We love you. Thank you.
Tell her bye, everybody. See y'all later. Have a good night. So that report's like redacted the hell out of.
Yeah,
like,
it's bullshit.
hang on, guys. Let us get over.
Let's get in the car. I'm gonna put your phone on the dash.
Yeah, we'll put it up there.
I'm pretty pissed right now, y'all.
They have to follow court rules. They have to give us.
To get a judge to summons and stuff.
Well, that's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to file discovery on it, and it's pissing me off. Oh, look, there's Kenny Kavanaugh.
Not bad, man.
Doing good. How are you?
I think I got a little bit of an issue though, brother. Donovan threw a big old hissy fit over here the other day.
Well, I can't talk to you about that. That's
well,
criminal.
so you got somebody doing a report on it, which I know that, right? I just need you to know that Donovan took an EPO on me, and I got court on the 10th. So whoever's doing that report, if you can tell them I need that for my lawyer to give for that case, like try to get it sealed up for me.
Okay, well, I think it's an open case, I believe.
Yeah, so they're still looking to try to hem me up for whatever.
Well,
It's an open case like any other
here's
open
the fact of the matter. I
can't discuss it.
You don't have to
he
discuss
don't-
it.
no,
You
he
don't have to discuss it, but I'm letting you know that 7 days prior to our EPO hearing, I need to have access to that. I have to have access to everything so that we can prepare our defense. That's court rule.
Well, that's what I just told him.
So
That's all I was going to tell you.
But I can't.
I'm not going to tie you up in the middle of it. Dude, I
I
heard
can't discuss it.
on and off, then your teeth are perfect, dude. You really do. You have perfect teeth.
Hey, I wish you all the best with everything that you have going on with Mr. Harry.
I don't know what happened last night or this morning, but I've seen that you all went across the bridge and handled some business, and I'm sorry that all that went wrong. What a car! Hey man, I want to give you credit though, bro. You were out there doing the chase. Come on, give it up. You was out there doing the chase your damn self.
Support my people at the end of the day.
Look, guys, he had a car catch on fire in front of him in a hot pursuit chase, and Kenny, the chief himself, in this vehicle got in pursuit with him. I don't know if they were right or wrong, but I know that man, look, chief usually is on his ass.
I think we're right with someone who's wanted.
Maybe, yeah, man. I haven't studied it at all. But I'll tell you what, man, I thought it was pretty cool to see the chief himself got involved and did the work.
At the end of the day,
That's
I'm
work,
just a
man.
police officer.
All right, I got
I wish you all the best in the situation with Mr. Harry and hope everything works out for you.
Oh, hell with Mr. Harrod, man. We just want him out of our life. Yeah. He needs to go where he belongs, prison.
I'd like to have a permanent perimeter fence around me. That just
Yeah, he's ruined our life
deflects
for
him.
3 years now, man. We'd like protection. We've been asking police to protect us the whole time. You know, and now you see why. Now look at it. He's going to come at me from every angle. The dude's crazy, man.
I wish you all the best with that situation. Hope everything
Appreciate
works
it.
out for you.
See you, Kenny.
you.
You all take care.
You too. Oh, well, that was super interesting. He had to make his appearance, though, I suppose.
He couldn't be more uncomfortable in front of the
Oh,
camera.
I know. Oh,
You're going up here.
Here, let me switch you guys around. That fist bump, like he did not want to give
No,
me that
he didn't want to
fist
do that at all.
bump. He's like, oh no, let's not be seen.
Yeah, he don't want for people to know that, you know, we ain't that bad.
Well, I was just saying.
We give credit where credit's due. And I don't even know. They may have screwed that case all the way up. But what I do know is what I said. It's true. Kenny.
Well, we can't comment until the investigation's done, right?
Oh, that
We
time
can't
he didn't have
comment.
a problem commenting, did he?
Right, but we can't comment until the investigation's
They're
done.
trying to hem me up, y'all. Or Tiff, maybe Tiff.
Yeah, I think it's me.
There ain't nothing about this incident that would take them longer than an hour to get the report done.
Right.
They're still looking for a reason to hem one of us up. That's ridiculous. It's been, what, 2 days now?
Yeah.
3 days?
Well, I think it's been, well, no.
The 18th.
Yeah.
18th is when it happened. I got
It's been a week.
so a week. They've had a week to get it knocked out. It's ridiculous, y'all. You saw it, right? Put it one in the chat if you saw the video. It'll pop up whenever they're talking.
I know, it's just...
Instead of putting it up. I want you to look at this. I don't want you to show it, but look at it. She didn't get a chance to look at that. Guys, the whole fucking thing's redacted. There's nothing on there. There ain't no way that's all BMV. It don't even make sense to just be Bureau of Motor Vehicle information that's covered up. It's way too much, like 3 pages of just black. Don't make no sense, does it? So the only verbiage is right there.
It was a verbal disturbance.
Anybody made a verbal disturbance, it was Donovan. And what's a verbal disturbance? Can y'all tell me the IC to verbal disturbance? We're not talking about breaching the peace, are we?
No, it says verbal disturbance. I think that is right underneath the IC for suspicious. If you guys could look up...
Verbal disturbance. I think what they're trying to allege might be a disorderly. Like, but how? Saying, your tags are expired through a window? How's that a verbal disturbance? Like, I think there needs to be a victim, don't there?
Right.
Yeah, that goes in there too.
And I'm pretty sure that the victim doesn't qualify if it's government.
107 people in here. That's pretty good for her channel. Hey, you guys mind sharing out and see if we can get some more people to come? Do y'all want to hang out?
I'm not getting any comments. Like...
Oh, are your comments not working? Hey guys, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen the video from Donovan Herod on my channel the other day.
Because it's like everything's kind of froze up.
Are y'all froze up?
I may have to go out of this.
Here we are, we're gonna move. Put your seatbelt on. Oh, you already got it?
I keep my seatbelt on. Hopefully, this will help fix this.
Yeah, maybe we're not in range.
Because I know that nobody would be commenting, especially after running into Kenny Kavanaugh like that.
That's weird that Kenny trying to act like, hello, Mr. Reuter, Miss Napier, how you doing? I mean, I was trying to be friendly back, you know. No. Can y'all see us? Is that working? No, it's stuck.
Yep, hang on. I'm going to have to go back out and then come back in. So hang on just a second, guys.
Don't go too far out. No.
I canceled it.
Yeah, you lost a bunch too.
Okay.
Y'all?
Let me go.
There you go. Put it back
Okay, now I got it.
Sorry, guys. We had a
We couldn't see
hiccup there.
anything, so...
You just push the button and said it's close.
Oh.
There you go. All right, we're going to go pull back over somewhere. Sorry about that,
That
y'all.
was super interesting.
Had a little freeze up hiccup there.
Hopefully you guys got to see the interaction with Kenny. Hopefully you didn't.
Well, ask him. Did you guys see Kenny Kavanaugh, Chief of Police, stop and talk to us for a second?
If I lost my feed, it was right after I got up close to his vehicle.
Well, let's see where it was at.
Oh, I'm just seeing if that's where it was at.
Y'all saw it. Okay.
Oh, okay, great, good.
What'd you think about him being casually, I mean, what was that, right? I don't even know what the heck that was.
I don't know, but Kenny sure does have some pretty teeth.
Well, them teeth are perfect.
Yes,
That
they
dude
are.
got some perfect teeth. We're going to go back here in the shade.
I
There's
really
very
want to know
little
who
shade.
his orthodontist is. Yeah.
Is there shade right here?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, there's trees, but I don't know if it's shade.
Maybe if you go a little way around. Yeah, we're trying to find some place to get
Oh
shady.
my gosh, it's nothing but sunshine everywhere.
There's nothing shady in Jeff except for the PD.
They done tore out all the trees. What's that song? Tear down all the trees to put parking lots in or something like that. There's some. I don't want to park up there
Yeah,
though.
that's like the entrance to the church.
There,
You
I
think
this
so,
will be
Lou?
okay. This ought to be all right.
Oh, there we go.
And we're in some shade here. It's gonna look suspicious though.
Yeah,
We're
we look sus
we're behind
right
the old Kroger
now. Dun,
in
dun,
Jeffersonville,
dun.
so we're gonna be sus sitting here.
Oh,
But
Carl says it's raining in Jennings.
I wish it would rain here. It might cool off. Man, we
It
lost
gets
a lot
so
of people
humid.
when the phone hiccuped.
I don't know what happened there.
That's okay. 78 of our friends.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
it looks like somebody did some super chats. Thank you to whoever did super chats.
let's recap real quick. So we just got back. We just left the Jeffersonville City Police Department, where Donovan Herod, in my last video before last, had made a false claim against us. We caught him with some tags that were expired on his issued vehicle. So he had expired tags. So we said, your tags are expired. You can't leave until cops come. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
So the cops didn't come, but we went to the PD. And when we got there, he was there too. So Donovan was there. So he starts yelling and screaming, I'm scared of these people, blah, blah, which is completely being irrational and disorderly.
Okay.
And what he did was he made a false police report on us. Now, what we knew was that there were EPOs put on us. As of yesterday, we learned that, which have the case number of the incident that Jeffersonville took note of, that they did an incident report on. We were told it was an incident report. So we just now left there where we found out it is not just an incident report, it is a police report.
Thank you, Joey. Brandon was letting us know who did the super chat.
So they did a police report against us. They're trying to hem us up with crimes, guys.
No, he wasn't comfortable at all, Winston. Did you see how long it took him to actually do a fist bump with Chris? He was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you're talking about the chief? Yeah,
mental
man.
override it, just do it.
Just goes to show you guys, they can't accept that I'm not that bad on them, you know.
I'm happy to hear that the live stream didn't glitch on their end. It was just ours.
I think that if it doesn't fit their narratives, then it proves that I was right, that they weren't always the greatest to us, to the public. Not just to us, but to the public in general. Let me turn this camera off. So that's probably why he didn't want to have like a real moment with me. I just wanted to say, hey man, I'm glad that you, the chief himself, is out there doing the work, because I give credit where credit's due. I also make sure I let them know whenever they do something they shouldn't be doing. Just the same, if not more. Maybe I am a little bit more on the side of catching them doing bad things. But that's my job, right? So I like to always offer whenever I see, because look, the case I'm talking about that happened this morning to last night, I don't know nothing about it. All I know is what I know is that they got in a hot pursuit chase and they kept throwing spike strips all the way to Kentucky, and 4 of the Jeffersonville cars got their tires punctured out. And I guess the person they were chasing got their tires punctured, and then their car caught on fire over in Kentucky. So Jeffersonville did a pursuit over to Kentucky. But what I was saying to the chief was, he was actually the number 2 vehicle in that chase. So I was saying, hey man, I'm glad you're out there doing it, you know, putting your elbow grease in too. And that was a fair enough thing to say, right? Like, what do you all think? Was that fair enough for me to offer?
Okay, so listen, Julia is on her 11th day of not smoking. Bravo, by the way, congratulations.
I hit my cigarette over here so you can't see.
So I know she knows what we're doing off the screen, but just don't smoke your cigarette on screen. I don't want to be that cold.
Sorry, Julia.
I don't want to be that cold-hearted, but that's awesome. We're proud of you.
Yeah, we did cross the red line, DG. Like, that ain't what the case is on, though, brother. I ain't worried about it. That red line ain't got a statute to it. They don't, Jeffersonville never went through the proper, they got terrible administration in Jeffersonville. Their city attorney, he can't read law. So, you know, that probably contributes to the problem. But they've gone on for a long time. You know, this is the epicenter. Jeffersonville's the epicenter of Clark County. So the fact that Clark County could be in so much trouble, it has to be systemic along with Jeffersonville, because Jeffersonville is the epicenter of Clark. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, they're all bad here. Like, in other words, they fuck up a lot here. Now, there are some damn good employees and some people that are trying to fix things. You know, we meet them all the time. We meet people going, thank you for helping. We're trying, you know, we're going to continue to, you know, make it better and better. So that's great. You know, I mean, the people are out there doing that.
Yep.
So we give them credit too. But
the thin red line.
But all in all, Right. All in all, it's bad. Clark County's bad.
If you go from a majority standpoint,
No, if you go from the history, like how long it's been bad,
Well-
and then you realize, Tiff, that it continues to build up.
yeah.
You know, people follow each other's leads, and there's been a lot of like businesses and stuff that these people have been doing on the sides, and they witness each other getting away with these businesses and making money for their own pockets, and it's all crashing down right now. But there's so many of them that are doing it. I don't think that the police could, like the feds coming in and the state coming in, I don't think they can catch it all at this point. So it's like cancer, trying to keep up with it. So
Yeah, I agree. But
well, the chief of police for Utica, which is where Donovan has moved to, and I have a very official complaint that needs to be put in.
yep.
He is out sick yesterday and today, but I've already verified with the courts that they cannot keep me from going and filing that complaint.
Okay, Brandon.
So we're going to. He's supposed to be back tomorrow. We're going to do that. I've already told him make sure Donovan ain't nowhere nearby, and that we're coming to do a complaint on him. So, you know, normally I wouldn't tell everybody, but given the circumstances, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all in before the video comes out. And the video's 3/4 of the way done.
I'm guessing. I don't know because it's not my video.
It should be, as long as nothing goes wrong trying to do a complaint, it should be 3/4 of the way done. So I mean, all we got to do is get that complaint in, because I'm going to fulfill the whole thing, and then there'll be follow-ups because EPO, and now, you know, a lot more. I think where we're at is, I think the higher powers that be think that we're ready to handle a mess with Donovan out of everything we've done. That's where I feel like we're
Yeah,
kind of
well, the higher powers that be had better take in consideration my nerves. Because I don't like having to deal with him.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with Donovan. I mean, we don't want him getting away with it. We stand firm about getting him caught up. You know, he's the one doing the crimes, not us.
Yeah, I don't have anything to worry about in that aspect, obviously. It's just
dealing with him personally.
Yeah.
It's not something we wanted to do. I mean, because
No.
we're in federal court against him. I had no idea.
I would rather go out to a pasture and shovel horse poo by hand with no gloves than to deal with Donovan.
We can make that happen.
Oh, I know we can. That's why I'm saying I'd rather do that than have to deal with him.
We got 5 horses. I can make sure
We have an
there's probably
abundance of
plenty
horse
patties.
poo.
But yeah, guys, you know, that's what we're dealing with is Donovan's made it personal. And we didn't know it was his car.
No.
It wouldn't have mattered. It shouldn't matter. Like, even that it was Donovan, what he should have done, if he was a legit professional officer at all, he should have said, oh, I see the tags are expired, and said, I'll get that taken care of. And, you know,
Good deal, Gravy.
that's it. That's how it should have went.
So, Gravy has 7 more weeks of wearing his neck brace.
Awesome,
And
brother.
then he may get the okay from the VA to work on his lower back.
Nice,
That is awesome.
man. Keep on moving on, brother. That's awesome.
And yes, Julia, horse poo's rough, but at least they're grass animals. They eat grass.
She said it's not bad like dog food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The only difference is, you know, she'll have to use a big shovel because our horses leave big loads.
It would take me a hot minute.
We're still paying for them to be at an expensive boarding facility. We're going to have to quit doing that soon. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but eventually we're not
We're
going to
just going to put them in the backyard and put some leashes on them.
Remember that time we brought 2 of the horses home?
We did. We brought 2 of the horses to...
They helped us mow.
Yep, they are amazing weed eaters. They
Don't
are
take them long to
amazing.
clear a spot.
No.
I almost lit another cigarette. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, guys. I'm pissed off to know that they're out there, JPD, trying to get us for something. Like, what's their problem? You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so,
You sure?
no, I can't.
I feel like you can't.
Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna whisper something. What do you
I
think?
don't think just yet.
Probably not. I'm
Probably
sorry,
not just
guys.
yet.
It'll be an upcoming. We'll tell you soon.
Sorry, guys.
It's just something that's in the midst. It's a big deal. But
I don't know if we have. Do we have good barbecue around here?
yes, we do. There's a lot of them. Like, I don't even know where to start. We got a lot of good barbecue places in Indiana. Paoli's got a good place. There's
We never go to.
there's some overpriced places, but some good stuff there. I think we got one of the best in the state, like rated the best in the state in New Albany, Indiana. Some little barbecue place down on State Street.
Oh, it's next to the pizza place.
Yeah, State Street.
Arnie's.
You look it up and you'll see it. And then there's
Stumblefoot says whisper in his ear.
and then there's Madison, Indiana's got a real good one. Yeah, we got a lot of good barbecue. It's not like Tennessee though. You want real good barbecue, you need to go south of here. You start with the best barbecue where you start seeing bears. All right, well,
Bears?
I think from bear territory is where the good barbecue is. So Georgia and
Oh, okay.
Florida, like that's where the good barbecue's at.
He's
All
he
right,
loses me sometimes whenever he tries to explain some weird stuff.
she hasn't been around very much out of Indiana. Like, I don't even know that she really done. The longest trip we probably ever did was when we went to Key West.
Yeah, Key West is the furthest I've ever been, and the majority of the time we only took vacations to Tennessee whenever I was a kiddo, and that was just a handful of times.
We probably got a lot of people from Tennessee in here. Is
I
anybody
love
from Tennessee?
Tennessee. Looks like DG.
He says barbecue. He's talking about
Well,
that Mission barbecue place ain't bad for a corporate place. Florida got good barbecue. Yeah, there's a place in Florida. It's one of my favorites, Matt. It's called
Ohio, Kansas.
what is the name of that? Sonny's barbecue, and there's like 4 of them, but the one that's the best is in Florida. That I thought anyway. Kansas City, Tennessee is beautiful.
You been going to Tennessee every year?
I'm on fire. It's hot. 4-time award winner. What, for your barbecue, bro? Or Rutherford? How did this whole thing get turned on to barbecue?
I don't know.
She gets stuck in chat when we do live, guys.
I'm so
and then
sorry.
like she could just sit on the phone and just talk to you in chat.
Oh, I could keep you guys on here for hours. I'll be like, so what we
She
talking
don't
about
think about
today,
people that
guys?
are just wanting updates though, so
Right,
it's a
I
little
know.
rough on the channel to do that.
I'm sorry.
We love talking to you though. It's
oh,
fun.
for sure.
We need to do actual videos for nothing but that sometimes, maybe.
Well, that's one of the things that I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, how about this? How about we keep her from doing the chit chat in this and tell her that you guys want her to start going live in her memberships. Put it one in the chat if you think Tiffany needs to get off her butt and go live with you guys just to chit chat and do one-on-ones in her memberships. Y'all are paying for it.
Yes.
You get something out of it.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Back me up, guys. Back me up. This girl needs to give you all what she's charging you for. It's a whole 99 cents. So the least she can do for 99 cents is come in and give you all some chit chat
I
time.
think that one of them is for $1.99.
There you go. Look at you. Your people want it. Get
I
off your
know.
butt. All right, guys.
Things have calmed down a smidge, so
We're going to get out of here. We got a big day tomorrow. It was a huge day today. Huge day
yeah,
today.
a lot happened today, and as soon as we can, we will give you guys updates on that. It's just we
It was
can't
what
do
the
that
whisper
right
was
now.
about. I can't tell you it yet, but we had a
can't
huge
do it right
day.
this second.
And it's going to come out. A lot of stuff's going to have to anyway. But huge day today, big day tomorrow. We got a meeting with the chief of Utica PD. So let me explain this real quick, okay? Donovan used to work at Clark County Sheriff Department. I've got a lot of this going on in the comments on our videos, not fully understanding what's going on. Stop with the chat for a minute.
I was just waving.
A lot of this stuff has been being questioned, so I want to help y'all. Those who don't know, this is for the ones who don't know. So Donovan used to be the chief of narcotics. Stop it. The chief of narcotics for the Clark County Sheriff's Department. And what happened is that employment was terminated. Okay, after our raid, it was terminated. And then he was apparently rehired, stop it, by the Utica City Police Department, which is a teeny tiny little department comprised of mostly volunteers. She's going to give y'all lots of hearts and love here in just a minute, I promise. So all these moves were made by the people that were involved in our lawsuit. Okay, lots of them left, lots of them went other places, lots of them just got terminated. But Donovan moved one teeny tiny little city over, like literally within a few miles. And he's still in the exact same club. He's still doing the same exact things with the same exact people. And he's just right down the road. And he's been given this status of a marshal for this PD, like a little bitty tiny PD. It's a big word for a teeny tiny job.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently he's saying, according to this documentation, he's saying he works at the Utica Fire Department and EMS, which makes sense because Jamie Knoll, the guy that's in all this trouble, the former Clark County Sheriff, that's what he owns. That's that side business, one of the side businesses he was running. And he's been nefariously getting contracts, according to, was it Wave 3?
Mm-hmm.
Using his people in positions and councils and stuff. So that's where Herod is supposedly working now, which I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit where he's working. The only thing I give a shit is the dude should be in jail and he's not there yet. So there's that, right? So he's working as maybe a volunteer, maybe a small paid, but something at the Utica City PD.
Mm-hmm.
Then he says he's working for the old sheriff at the fire and EMS, and then he's doing security too, right? That's all we know, which I don't care about what he's doing in his life. I honestly could have gone the rest of our days without ever running into him or knowing anything more than I get the call the day he goes to prison. Like, that's what I'd like to hear. I'd like to get the phone call saying the dude that broke your girl's back, that beat you up while you're in handcuffs, the one that so many people have reached out to you because they were victims of, he's in jail. That would make me feel safe. That would make me feel safe for you, you know. But anyway, that's what's up. Like I said, it's a big question. A lot of people were asking.
Well, one of the questions that came through, Herod's dad was former law enforcement, correct?
He was the chief of Jeffersonville City, the place we were just at. And also involved in, like, I guess the administration of Jeffersonville.
Troll, I have not got to check my email today. I spent the day trying to figure out how to transfer these phones, and it was only partially successful, so I'll check my email this evening.
So I think we're going to head on out, guys. We're going to get home and get relaxed and get some dinner and, you know, concentrate on what we got coming tomorrow. And then for you all that like watching my channel that are in here, I should be doing a video on time Thursday. It should be on time for Thursday.
I was gonna say, don't look at me. I can't help you with
Well,
that.
I'm just trying to look at you to verify the date and stuff. I don't know what day it is. I got a little lost.
Today's Tuesday, so you've got a minute.
Yeah, I got 2 days. It'll be done. Yeah, you all have a video on my channel on Thursday at 6.
And thank you guys for everyone that became a member of the channel. Even though I'm an epic failure at it, I'm going to do
She's not an epic failure yet, but she will be if she don't listen to you all right now when you say, hey, you know what? How about this? After we end this stream, maybe she'll pop right back on and just do a chit chat with you. Would you all like that?
The only thing is I do have something with my family that I have to do.
Okay,
and I'm probably
after that.
running a few minutes late for that. But
all right, after
that, I can come
there you
back
go.
on.
Make a promise to him.
So yeah, I can come back on and do something with you guys.
We love you guys.
Love
See
you
you on
guys.
the next one.